Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is the minister again. Coming out to you today, ladies and gentlemen. All right, this is the minister. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Now we're gonna go over the packet that you need to be mindful of every time you get in your truck every morning after you do your pre-trip. After you do your pre-trip, you walk around your truck. You make sure that everything is right. And after you make sure everything is right, ladies and gentlemen, you want to make sure that all your paperwork is right. You got to make sure that you have the right registration. You got to make sure your registration is right. You got to make sure you have your registration card on you. You got to make sure that you have your registration card, your insurance card. You got to make sure you have your log book. You got to have all these things intact. Whoever you drive for, if you're driving for yourself or if you're driving for a company, you got to make sure you have all this DOT instruction sheet. You got to make sure you have your whole packet, ladies and gentlemen. You got to check your insurance. You got to make sure your insurance card is up to date. Your IFTA, you got to make sure your IFTA stickers on the side of the truck. Some people keep driving, Some people have to change their IFTA stickers in January. Some have to change it before March. It depends on when your insurance expires. You have to make sure you have all this, down packed, ladies and gentlemen. You got to make sure you keep this up. You got to make sure that your insurance is up to date, because you don't want to get stopped or, God forbid, have an accident. If you have an accident, and then DOT or the police come and say, "Let me see your insurance card," and you're like, "Oh man, my insurance card, I forgot to get the up to date." See, you gotta have all that up. You gotta have all that on you, updated at that time, ladies and gentlemen. See what I'm saying? So, I just felt led to come over, to let you know, hey, I forgot, you didn't talk to them about the insurance card. You gotta make sure all your insurance card is up to date. You gotta make sure your IFTA stickers is right. You gotta make sure you have your IFTA stickers correct. You got to make sure all your paperwork is correct. If you're driving 48 states or if you're driving across, lines, you got to make sure that the states that you go in, some of you are going to have certain certificates for carrying beer, certain certificates for carrying liquor, certain certificates for carrying whatever, hazmat. You got to make sure all your certificates is up to date, ladies and gentlemen. Your hazmat, the insurance for, especially in Indiana. When you go in Indiana, you have, some states have more than one certificate. They may have two certificates. You may have to have the beer certificate and you may have to have the booze certificate. Or you may have to have, the license certificate or whatever you're gonna, you cross in that particular state. So you got to have it. You got to have the tax certificate, IFTA. If you got to make sure your IFTA stickers on both sides of your trucks are correct. We're not in 2024 no more, ladies and gentlemen, in 2025. So you got to have your 2025 IFTA stickers on you. So these are just a little bit of things you got to have, ladies and gentlemen. And make sure your package is correct. If you're driving for someone, then you have to, go in there and let them know that, hey, this is a new year, this is this January, and some of them will tell you, okay, you got to February or you got to March. You can still drive with 2024 stickers on there until March. We don't have to have it changed to March. And then because everybody is different. Everybody is on a different time schedule when certain things has to be changed. So, but you have to be up on it, ladies and gentlemen. And make sure you have your insurance card up to date. Make sure your insurance card up to date. You should have a packet. Some packet be like this, like a folder. Depends on who you're driving for. They give you a folder and stuff like that to drive for it. So you gotta make sure your folder and your packet is up to date. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on for a minute. I forgot to do this before I forgot to do this, so I won't have nobody disturbing me while I'm Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. It's my fault. I'm sorry, but I have to do this, ladies and gentlemen. So I won't have nobody disturb me while I'm taping. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen, but you got to have your package with you. your package that you have in your truck. If you're doing slip seat, if you're driving for a company and you slip seating with someone, you got to make sure your package is up to date. You got to make sure your insurance card, all that is up to date. The IFTA stickers, you got to make sure that is up to date. So when you get in that truck to drive, you got to make sure, God forbid, if you ever get stopped, you want to make sure you have everything that you're supposed to have. Because we're on electronic logging now, excuse me, because we're on electronic logging now, DOT still wants you to have a logbook in your possession. They still want you to have a logbook in your possession, just in case the electronic logging goes down. You can pick up from where you are and you can start logging your logs based on how you drive and based on what time you start and stuff like that. So these are the little valuable things that you need to have and need to know, that you need to have this in place, ladies and gentlemen, while you're out here driving this truck. And just be safe, be courteous, let people in, don't get in no road rage, don't be in no rush, take your time, deliver the load on time, be safe. Always be looking ahead, and just be safe out there, ladies and gentlemen. What are you doing? Be safe, and always remember now, you have to go walking. You have to walk, ladies and gentlemen. You have to walk. Oh, Woods, but I don't feel like walk. You still got to get out and walk. Why? Because you got to keep your body lubricated. Because we sit down so many hours. We sit down for a long time. We sit down for so many hours. So therefore, our bodies, you don't want, the stuff be sick, everything go to our stomach, especially men. By us sitting here driving these trucks, a lot of things go to our stomach. So you want to be mindful of that. Get out and walk around. Get out and go up and down now. Just, walk around and exercise yourself. Lubricate your joints. Keep your joints loose. Keep your body loose. Exercise. And they say walking is very good for the body. And just be mindful of everything you do. Always check your paperwork, check your seal, check your trailer. Make sure the trailer and the paperwork match. I'm going to keep saying it. I'm going to keep telling you this while I'm out here with you. I check my paperwork all the time. Check your paperwork and check the seal and check where you're supposed to be going. Your paperwork may say they may have one thing on your Qualcomm, but your paperwork may say something else. Make sure you get the right place, the right direction where you're supposed to be going. If it's not matching up, make sure before you take the load, you call and get the right address or where you're supposed to be going. Make sure if you have 2 pickups, make sure you picked up both pickups, ladies and gentlemen, before you leave, because especially if you're an owner-op. If you're an owner-op and you out here operating and you out here running your business, you have to make sure that you make sure how many pickups you need to have pick up. Make sure they be picked up on time, and make sure that you go to the right place to pick up the load and be safe out here. It's still cold out here today. It's cold out here, ladies and gentlemen. But all is well. Always remember, wisdom is the principal thing. Therefore, get wisdom, and with all thy getting, get understanding. Wisdom is the ability to apply knowledge. Wisdom is the ability to apply the things that you have learned, the things that you have acquired. If you have acquired certain skills, certain talents, certain trade, and you're not applying it, then that means you're not using wisdom. Wisdom is the ability to apply knowledge. It's the ability to apply the things that you have learned. So a lot of people out here, they're very smart, they're very intelligent, they're very they're very intelligent, they're very smart, but they don't apply what they know. It's like, my Lord, they know certain things, but they don't apply it. They do not apply it to their lives. You can be the smartest person, you can be the most intelligent person, but if you do not apply what you have learned, if you do not apply what you have inquired, then it profits you nothing. And always remember, ladies and gentlemen, just take it one day at a time. Be safe out here so you can get back home safe and sound to your family. Be safe out here and drive with care. Drive with courteous. Be courteous out here while you're driving. And you know what? I'm finna go walking. because I'm still on standby, so I'm gonna go walking, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on. I'm putting my packet back, but I'm finna go walking, ladies and gentlemen, because I'm still out here. So this is what I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna still go walking now. Let me show you. Go walking. The minister finna go walking. Let me put my gloves on. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. Let me put on my gloves. I'm gonna go walking out here. Hold on, let me put it on. I'm gonna put it on pause for right now. Hold on. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm finna go walking, ladies and gentlemen. See that, ladies and gentlemen? I'm out here walking. I put it on pause for a minute so I can walk. I can walk and talk to you. I'm out here walking, ladies and gentlemen. Like I be telling you, I practice what I preach. And it's cold out here too. Hold on for a minute. Woods walking. Yeah, I'm out here walking, ladies and gentlemen. I'm out here walking on this beautiful Tuesday morning, 14th. I'm out here walking today, ladies and gentlemen. This beautiful Tuesday morning, the 14th. It's cold out here, and the minister out here walking. See, you gotta walk, ladies and gentlemen. You gotta walk to exercise your body, keep your body lubricated. Keep your body lubricated, ladies and gentlemen, so you get exercise. See, they say it's very good to walk, so you gotta walk out here. I'm out here walking, exercising my body, walking around, talking to you, let you know all is well. Letting you know all is well, ladies and gentlemen. All is well. I'm out here walking. Keeping my mind sound, keeping my mind good so I can think right, talk right, act right, live right, stay healthy minded in trucking. Staying healthy minded while I'm trucking, ladies and gentlemen. Content creator, you know, content creator, yeah. One that walks. See, I'm walking, ladies and gentlemen, getting my walk on. Walking. Keeping my joints loose, lubricated, staying healthy out here. Just being good, thinking good, keeping my mind exercised, treating people right, talking to people right, carrying myself right, loving everybody, and treating people right, ladies and gentlemen. No matter what you do, you treat them right. No matter what you do, they treat them right. No matter how they talk to you, still love them. Love them with the love of God. Some of them don't know no better. Some of them do know better, but they don't act better. So you just got to keep it up, ladies and gentlemen. You got to keep it up. Exercise. Exercise, ladies and gentlemen. Exercise. Exercise is the key. Exercising is the key, ladies and gentlemen. Out here in this cold weather. Ladies and gentlemen. Being motivated, stay motivated. Don't forget, check your truck every day. Pop your hood, pop your trailer. Check it every day, ladies and gentlemen. Check all your paperwork. Drive safe. Don't forget how to do the fuel so you can make your money. Be safe out there. While you're walking around, be safe out there. In God we trust, he got on his truck. That brother got in God we trust in his truck. I'm gonna let you see that. In God we trust. See that lady? In God we trust on this truck. You gotta stay safe out here, ladies and gentlemen. I just walk a lot. I walk a lot. I help a lot of people. A lot of people come to me. I talk to them, encourage them. How to be positive, not negative. Stay positive in everything you do. Leave negativity alone. And stay positive, ladies and gentlemen. Positive is the key. Stay positive, that's the key. See, I'm walking. I told you I do a lot of walking. I be out here walking, ladies and gentlemen. Letting you know, you can make it out here. You can be successful. Get out the truck and walk. When you get to the ship or the receiver, get out and walk. Keep yourself healthy out here. You sit down and eat all day. You sit down and drive all day. You got to get out and walk. You got to get out and walk, ladies and gentlemen. Stay motivated. Everything gonna be all right if you get out and walk. Walk. Keep your mind right. Make you think. Keep your mind right. Make you think when you're out here walking. Keep your mind right. Make you think. Think about how to get out of certain situations, how to handle certain circumstances, situation, problems that faces you every day. How to believe God and trust God to bring you out. Believe God and trust God that you can make it through. Believe God and trust God you can be successful. Believe God and trust God that you can be an overcomer. Believe God and trust God that you're the head and not the tail. Believe God and trust God you're above and not beneath. Believe God and trust God that you're the lender, not the borrower. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, you can do it. But you got to believe God in everything you do. You got to believe God in everything you say. You got to believe God in how you carry yourself and how you treat other people. You got to treat other people with the right respect. Remember, whatever you reap, whatever you sow, that's what you're going to reap. You reap what you sow, ladies and gentlemen. Sow good seeds. You never see a person sow the same day and reap the same day. But believe me, when you sow that seed, it goes into the ground and it gonna come back up when you least expect it. Believe me, when you sow a seed, ladies and gentlemen, it's gonna come back and you're gonna reap it, and you're gonna reap it. So make sure all your seeds are right. Make sure all your seeds are good. Make sure all your seeds are wonderful. Make sure you treat people right with the right respect. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I done did my walking right now. Now I'm finna go back in the truck and sit down and relax. It's cold out here too. I'm finna go back in there and sit down and relax, ladies and gentlemen. It's cold out there. It's cold out here. I'm finna go back in there and sit down and relax. All right? Just letting you know how I walk out here. Woo! You gotta walk, ladies and gentlemen. You gotta walk. All right, the minister finna go back in the truck now. Finna go back in the truck right now. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. Finna go back in the truck. It's cold out here too, boy. I mean, it is cold out here. Gotta get my key and get back in the truck. Woo! Yeah. So this is what I'm saying, ladies and gentlemen. You gotta stay conscious of everything you do. You gotta walk. Woo! Stay healthy minded. Stay conscious. And I'm telling you, you can be successful out here. You can make it out here. You can be all that God has created you to be, so that the purpose, the plan, and the will of God will be established in your life. The purpose and the plan and the will of God be established in your life. I'm telling you, boy, God is so good. God is good, ladies and gentlemen. He woke us up this morning and started us on that day. For this is the day that the Lord Jesus Christ have made, and now we will rejoice and be glad in it. Boy, it's so beautiful to be alive today. It's so beautiful to be out. It's so beautiful to feel all that fresh, cold air. I mean, it's cold out here. But it ain't, we thank God we got over the snow. The snow don't melt. Some places still have snow. But we all right, ladies and gentlemen. Just taking it one day at a time. Woo! I tell you, it's good to be alive today. It's good to be alive, ladies and gentlemen. Always remember, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to carry this. Kill germs. I tell you, I carry it every morning. I spray my truck down every morning because I do what is called slip seat. Means somebody else could be driving my truck. And so I don't know how they carry themselves, but I spray everything. I spray everything down. Yes, sir. I make sure I spray everything down. I make sure I carry it with me every morning. I spray the steering wheel. I spray everywhere. And I make sure I keep it clean, ladies and gentlemen, because I'm a clean individual. I like clean things. I like to care things. I like to do everything decently in order like my father. But the Bible says God does everything decently and in order. So I do the same thing. I do everything decently in order. I keep everything clean. And finna get ready. See where I have to go this morning. Well, I have to take a load, ladies and gentlemen. But you be encouraged. I'm gonna keep coming out talking to you. I'm gonna keep coming out ministering to you. I'm the minister. I'm the minister, Minister Bernard Woods. I'm the minister, preacher man. And I tell you, I won't have it no other kind of way. I'm so grateful and thankful that I get a chance to talk to people all over the world, to encourage you to be successful, to encourage you to be victorious, to encourage you in everything that you have to do, to know that, hey, you can do it. You can do it. And once you set your mind to it and you lock in and you stay positive, you can create the kind of lifestyle that you need, that you want to have. You can create that lifestyle, ladies and gentlemen, once you stay locked in. So, all right, ladies and gentlemen, I'll be back later on. I'll probably talk to you again tonight. God bless. Always remember, Jesus Christ is Lord. And God bless you. And Jesus Christ love you with an unconditional love. Out. The preacher man. The minister. Minister Bernard Woods. God bless.